Congregating in their humble church, the faithful of Ville-Marie's only parish pray for the soul of a child departed at a tender age. Convening by the new Notre-Dame Church, Montrealers pay poignant homage to this young citizen of a bygone era. On the narthex in front of the church as it now stands, attentive visitors listen as a City of Montreal archaeologist recalls the site's fascinating history. Journeying back in time, they learn that Ville-Marie was once a fortified city, that between 1680 and 1830, the original Notre-Dame Church stood in the middle of present-day Notre-Dame Street, and that for more than a century, citizens were laid to rest in the cemetery bordering the church to the south and east. Given that the congregation had expanded considerably, a new church was built, steps away from the original. In 1829, the new place of worship was sanctified, and a year later, the old church demolished. Only the steeple was saved, and for the next 13 years, its bell continued to toll for the faithful. Then, with the steeples of the new church finally completed, its freshly cast bells resonated throughout the entire city. Starting in 2001, several archaeological digs requisitioned by the City of Montreal and the ministère de la Culture et des Communications exhumed the memory of the first church and its faithful from the city's subterranean depths. Close observation of the existing church narthex reveals the location of the transept of the original church, shown by the paler paving stones. Now our funerary heritage is unearthed. We discover the crypt hollowed out under the chancel of the old church. At the time, this was a highly desirable place for entombment, with the departed interred so as to remain eternally close to the altar and to their God. On the cemetery site, archaeologists discovered over 100 tombs of men, women, and children, some scarcely days old. The digs delve layer by layer, identifying and numbering artifacts. Precise tomb sites are respectfully noted, bone by bone, in the hopes of better understanding the era's burial customs and religious rituals, as well as the layout of the cemetery at the time. Once collected, skeletons and bone fragments are subjected to osteological analysis in the hopes of finding clues to everyday customs or unmasking which diseases hasten the demise of some of the deceased. After that, these city founders are interred once again at the Notre-Dame-des-Neiges Cemetery with due respect. Hidden from sight, under the streets and buildings now forming Old Montreal, 10 such cemeteries have survived the rapid development of a modern city. By turns, as research progresses, they relate their stories to the attentive ears of archaeologists. The scene Old Montreal offers today is but a glimpse of the centuries of life yet to be revealed.